Hello, we're gonna learn about the IGCSE Business Studies. For Unit 1 Business Activity. The purpose of the business activity. In this unit, we will learn the economic problem of unlimited wants and limited resources, and the factor of production, and the development of economic activity and the use of specialization. What is meant by business and the most common aim of business, the different groups involved in a business activity. Classifying these: what is needs like water, food, clothes, hospital and house as the needs. Now what is wants, like a drink, extra thing like Coca-Cola, pizza, and fashionable clothes, fashionable the mansion, house, and the luxury. These are called wants. So there is a big difference between need and want. Need, that is necessity to survive. Want is something you want, desire for a luxury. There's a big difference. Now needs and wants. Now how the proper definition? Needs, essential goods or service necessary for living, satisfying the basic things for life, is called need. And wants, non-essential goods and services that people would like to have, like interest and a taste. That's the difference between wants. Make now, for example, I give you an example. What will be our wants and needs? Wants, of course, the taste and foods like we will list it, and the needs like food, drink, and clothes, basic necessity, is called needs. Now, economic problem. What is the economic problem? The shortage of goods and service is called economic problem. The too few factors of production. For example, land. First is the land. Land means a property or land is necessary, is factor of production. Means, and the other labor. The employees that who run the industry are necessary, who works as a production employees. That's the second factor. Third, capital. Capital means cash, money, finances you require, or machinery to run the production is comes under capital. Enterprise means entrepreneur, the boss. These owners are comes under enterprise. They are necessary for the production of factors. Now we go in the depth of the land. Land could be material, agricultural land, and the wood, forest, the crude oil, and the natural gas. These comes under the land, the primary material. Now the labor, the employees who create the clothes, for example, in textile industry and the machinery, these are called the labor. Capital, financing the machinery, the tools that are necessary in the factors production is are comes under the capital. Now enterprise uh, like you can see, these are the entrepreneurs, the who these are Bill Gates and like this are necessary for enterprise. Economic problem, the land, labor, capital, enterprise. Of course, the supply is limited, so it's necessary for us to have that. The factor of reward for the factor of production. Each of these factors of production is paid by business. The payment for land is rent. Can you think what we call the payment for the other factors like labor, capital, entrepreneur? For the labor, it's necessary a salary, wage, and for capital, interest is necessary. Entrepreneur is a profit is necessary. So these are the rewards for this factor of production. Real economic problem, because we desire unlimited, our we needs are too much. That's a big problem, and the resources are limited. That is called scarcity. So simple, the unlimited wants cannot be satisfied with limited resources. It's called scarcity. And limited resource choice and individual and choices. Now individual, for example, has choice, can have a car or go to the beach. So it's upon their choice. And for the like business, have a machinery or have a better machine, that's a choice. So this whatever you lose is called opportunity cost. This choice of course come with the price. The price of losing something you lose is called opportunity cost. Like a government has a hospital or a road. If it builds a hospital, of course they have to give up the land, the road. Summary and economic problem. Land, labor, capital, and enterprise are for protection, factor of protection. Now, because resources are limited, and this causes economic problem. And why? Because we have unlimited wants, which creates scarcity. So, choice is necessary. Which comes a choice is necessary. What to lose, what to have. So, which leads to opportunity cost. Something you lose is will cause opportunity cost. Limited resource protection. 200 years ago, Choi cut the woods, he assembled the table, and Joe polished the table. And Joe delivers 200 old. That was old method, not necessary. Now the world has changed. Now production practice now come for the modern limited resource modern day production. Now wood cut, the machine simple cut 20 woods single individually, so it doesn't require too much labor. And the specialized labor, there is second fact production, they polish, third is assembling, and fourth is delivery. So these are the four specialized section of a company in modern compared to old one that was too lazy, too time consuming. Making the best use of resources, specialization, division of labor. Now second, the production process, different tasks split up, worker perform a task. So these are best choice of resources usage. Now specialization, division of labor, what are the advantages? Specialized task training, they have a task to train which increases efficiency and increases output, which also saves the time because of specialized task achieving thing. For the disadvantage, the bored worker, possible drop in efficiency, they are bored and possible drop efficiency, and production stop due to absence of focus. Why business activity is needed? Because we have unlimited ones. So we comes with the four factor of production, resources limited to make good services, which create scarcity. Limited resources minus unlimited ones is called scarcity. Choice, where then we come as our choice. Opportunity cost to lose something, because we lose if we make a choice of two best possible option. Specialization improves efficient use of resources. So aim of the business, combining factor of production, produce product, satisfy people's wants. Combining factor of production, produce factor, satisfy people's wants. Classification of products. Now we classify the goods into two sections. One is goods like has a physical body, like a physical item, tangible, touch and see, like shoe, car, pencil. And services are intangible, they don't have physical thing, body. So like auto, car, house, services, rental, business, they are called services. So we go for the business objectives, aim and target. Make a profit to increase added value. That's necessary. Why make a profit? To increase added value and to expand the business, to achieve the business and achieve the business survival, to provide services. Profit. Every business want to earn the profit, which is necessary. Weighted value, like for example, price and the cost of manufacturing component minus plus added value is selling price. Growth. Of course, the business need to grow. As the expansion happen, employees increases, the sale and revenue growth is called the growth. Survival. Every business requires survival. Survive the business is necessary for the business. Of course, the business need to survive and requires survival business. providing services provided by government. Water, electricity is provided by the government. Conflict in business is necessary. The conflict happens when the business has contradiction among two parties. Is happens among the business, and conflict in the business, like consumer could have, local community have, and the directors, jobs, government, price and quality. Always there are the sectors like this. I already told you there is always conflict among them. Groups involve the business. What are the groups? Manager, workers, in stakeholders, consumer community. Why? Managers who are the run, worker who work are also related. Consumer who consume, community that requires, and the government who is also involved. They are the state. Explain. Provide example of following. The difference between wants and need with the example, and scarcity of resources, and this principle of opportunity cost, and the importance of specializing in production, purpose of business activity, importance of different groups and activities. These explain and provide. That's we need, necessary, like what is it? Need is something we desire, want is something we have, we desire, and need is something we need, is specialized our need. So this calls